All right, guys, I'm going to be doing some work on my MR03 102 millimeter LM chassis. This car is very special to me. My good friend designed it. It's another Alex Hughes special. I cannot recommend this guy enough. There are other artists out there. This one just happens to be the best. If you are another artist looking at my work and hearing me say this, I'm sorry, it's no hard feelings. You know, he does great stuff. It is what it is. But this video is not about that. This video is about working on your MR03 and learning from my mistakes. When I got into Mini Z racing, I did not know a lot, and I still don't know a lot, but I am working on things as I go. Once you stop learning, don't you start dying? Isn't that the saying? But anyway, we're going to be working on this tonight and figuring some things out together. So one thing I did not know with the MR03 platform is once you take this front nose clip off, there's a piece there on the MR03 that'll fall out. It's black. You'll lose it unless you're working on a flat surface and you know what you're looking for. But again, this video is for new guys or girls getting into this. When I removed it on this chassis, that little black piece that should fit right there fell out. So my good friends over at A-Main, they had this in stock. It's this little blue piece here. Well, it's blue, it's aluminum. And I'm going with the 15. When you do this, you'll need to pick out springs. Now, these yellow springs that I have here, they are the hard springs. That's the hardest one you can get. Here you see it, yellow being the hardest, red being the softest. Depends on how you race. This is trial and error. You have to figure out what works best for you. Find a guy at your club, find a guy online, ask questions. If they don't answer you, or if they're standoffish or just rude or a jerk, tell them to come to CJZ Racing and talk to me. I'll tell them to stop being a jerk. So you picked out your springs, you know what you want to run, you figured out, you've picked your poison basically. So what I like to do with these is go ahead, place your springs in, drop this guy in. You may have to kind of work your way, work your magic, but look, boom, done. Again, just going to take it out. If you don't hold this in place, it will come out, but we'll go ahead. Springs are in place. Drop it in like so, and you're golden. Now you take your nose clip. There is another way to do this. You would treat it just like you would the MR04, but I am showing you how I do it. I've done it a lot, so my hands are used to it. If you don't like the way I do it, that's fine. This works for me. You have your way, I have mine. So we'll go ahead, screw it in. With plastic, I like to back it out and then snug it in. So that way you don't cross thread, or you minimize the risk of cross threading. And you got that. Boom, done. Look at that. Okay. Tighten her down. She feels good. Good to go. Got the springs in. Now let's go ahead and put our awesome body on. She's ready to race. If you have any questions, comments, or you just want to say, I don't like the way you did that, here's a better way, go ahead and leave a comment. But if you're going to do that, make sure you go ahead and like the video anyway and subscribe. It helps me out. We've been getting a lot of traffic lately on here, and a lot of my viewers are not yet subscribers. So yeah, go ahead, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys on the track.